Let me read you all of this so that you have full context. In regard to Donald Trump claiming that Democrats were just going to go ahead and mid-decade gerrymander their states anyway, this person says, I don't support Trump, but the hate for Trump is real, so he might be right. He may have been privy to information that the Democrats were going to do it anyways to get stronger against him. Not that far-fetched. The public does not have access to every bit of info that the leaders do. And somebody said something to him, and he came back with, my point is that Trump is pretty much the most hated sitting president we have ever had while I've been old enough. The Democrats have tried everything else to get him out, so it is possible that maybe they were actually planning moves like this in several states in order to remove as many Republican seats as possible in order to gain more control and have more power to get 3 Democrat win in the next election. In the next election. That isn't so hard to believe. Just because they haven't done it much before didn't mean that they didn't. Anyway, it's not that they haven't done it much before. They've never done it. So you're sitting here saying that, well, it might have happened. It might have this, it might have that, but it never has, right? Just like the Democrats might have held the Supreme Court seat open for an entire year, not allowing a Republican president to get a hearing on his Supreme Court pick. But they never did. Right? Donald Trump said the same fucking thing about that Supreme Court seat that was held open that Mitch McConnell wouldn't let Obama fill. Well, if the Democrats had a chance to do it, they would have done it. Well, they've had a chance to do it numerous times, and they never have. Just like the Democrats have had a chance to redistrict their states whenever the fuck they feel like it, in between censuses, and they never have. So you're just pulling shit out of your ass in order to justify a bullshit statement by a man you claim to hate. And he's not the most hated president of our lifetime. Do you not recall Mitch McConnell and the Republicans openly saying upon Barack Obama taking office the first time around that their sole goal wasn't to govern for the American people, wasn't to legislate for the people in their states and districts, wasn't to make sure that the American people had adequate pay for their jobs, had access to health care, had affordable access to education. No, their sole goal was to make Trump a one-term president. The filibuster, up until Barack Obama came into office, the filibuster had not been used that much against, I think it was the last 20 presidents combined. And then the Republicans came in and filibustered damn near everything. He was so hated that death threats against the U.S. president increased over 475% upon his inauguration. Listen, you can sit here and talk about ifs and buts and candy and nuts all day long. But if I could quote that dude from that TV show, if my grandma had wheels, she'd have been a bike. The Democrats have had an opportunity to mid-decade redistrict their states and never have. Once again, this is a problem, an issue exclusive to Republicans.